Nah, man, you're crazy. I've had this hairdo, man. I've been rocking this ever since I was a teenager, man. I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world. You must be out of your mind. 1,500 subscribers? Oh, here you go. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Flippin' Steve. Today, we have a soccer mail day. I have lots of mail. I've got some basketball stuff, and I know you guys have been wanting to see some basketball and the stuff that I'm buying in the NBA offseason, preparing for the upcoming season. However, I'm still waiting for a couple basketball packages. I hope to get them in soon, and I'll be putting out that basketball mail day. I don't necessarily like to talk about what to buy or what I'm buying. I just like to show you guys what I'm buying. I'm not the type of person that says, oh, I think this is a good buy, without backing up my own words. You know, I put my money where my mouth is and I buy what I talk about. So I want to have those cards arrive in the mail first. Before we get into these soccer packages, guys, as you can see straight ahead, we got Pink Floyd live in concert right in front of us. I wish. But yeah, one of my newest pickups, an awesome piece out there, a 1975 Panini Pink Floyd Pop Stars mini sticker. Well, it's a mini poster, but it's a sticker, and graded in a PSA 8. There's only 2 of those in population, and none are graded higher, and I have one of them. And Pink Floyd is one of my favorite bands ever. I saw them in concert before my high school graduation, and still made it across the stage the next day to get my diploma. So, love Pink Floyd, and that's definitely a PC item. I just love that piece that I have back there, as well as some of my soccer pickups that I've picked up over the last, 5 to 6 months. Some vintage, some middle, there's not really much modern there. I wouldn't call Messi or Ronaldo modern. Too modern anyway. But yeah, just some stuff out here. Also, guys, we're so close to 1,500 subscribers. At the time of this video, I think we're at 1,498. My analytics show that only about 55% of my viewers are subscribed. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Just hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. It's super easy to do. I do the giveaways. I put in the content. And if you like it, if you enjoy it, it's not too much to ask. Just tap that little screen. Click the mouse. Whatever you do. Like, subscribe. Turn on the notifications so that you know when I'm doing my giveaways and you don't miss any of that stuff. Speaking of giveaways, at the end of this video, we'll be giving away this sealed 2020 Mosaic football hanger box. Absolutely free. So make sure you stick around for that. And before I get into these soccer items, just a couple PC pickups that I have, and it's off the beaten path. Not soccer, not a sport, nothing like that. A couple items I picked up for personal reasons, as well as the fact that I just think they're awesome. This is a 1985 Panini Smash Hits from Germany. Pretty neat. A Van Halen. So look at Van Halen young there. Of course, Eddie Van Halen just passed away right there, looking all young. Guitar great, rock and roll god. I listened to Van Halen growing up with my uncle. My uncle wasn't much older than me. He was only 10 years older than me, and he was more like my older brother. And he passed away recently, too early, unexpectedly and too early. And this just takes me back, to growing up and listening to Van Halen with my uncle. And Eddie Van Halen just passed away also too early. And so I bought this for my PC, and this is just something I absolutely love it. It just brings back good memories. And the next one is one of the other goats, guitar goat right here. Jimi Hendrix, a 1969 Panini Cantanti sticker. And you've seen that I've picked up a couple of these stickers, just, investing outside the box type items. But yeah, 1969 Jimi Hendrix sticker. This thing just looks super awesome. He's got a sweet shirt or jacket on or whatever that is. I would wear that. And, the jewelry, just pimping Jimi Hendrix style. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this soccer. This is what you guys came here for. And we're going to try to cruise through these. Don't want the video to run too long. I don't want to take up too much time of your day. First up is going to be a modern card. I do have some modern and some vintage and some, post-vintage, pre-modern, whatever you want to call it, the years in the middle there. This is going to be a Irving Lozano Chucky Topps Chrome Some sort of refractor. I'm not sure what refractor this is. It's numbered out of 75, so anything in soccer that's numbered and shiny tends to be pretty popular. This would be a Topps Chrome rookie of his, I believe. It's right around 2018, and I know the 2018 Prism is considered his rookie card, the Prism World Cup. This is the same year. So yeah. And the thing about Hirving Lozano is he's one of the best young players from Mexico, probably the best scorer from Mexico. He plays for Napoli in Serie A, which is a tough league. Struggled when he made the transfer there last year. However, this year he's off to a hot start with 4 goals already, tied for like the league with goals. And I just think he's a good investment because he's still affordable. And come World Cup time, he's going to be real popular in the Mexican market and the Mexican-American market. They're huge fans. They love their team in Mexico. And Hirving Lozano, great player. I think he's still a young player that's affordable when a lot of the other young players are just getting out of reach. We're going to go with this next. This is going to be my second. You may have seen this already in a mail day. My second Ronaldo sticker. Not Cristiano Ronaldo, but the original Ronaldo. Top 10 player of all time. His rookie cards are around $19.95 or stickers, and they sell for thousands of dollars. This is a 1998 World Cup, and his first World Cup sticker. So for, you know, the 25 to 30 bucks that you spend on this, as opposed to 900 for a raw rookie sticker, I think this is a great pickup again. If you're looking for a good sticker of Ronaldo, one of the GOATs, or one of the best, one of the top 10 ever, this is a good one to get. Ronaldo de Lima, that's who you want to look for. Not Cristiano Ronaldo. Next, and a lot of these packages, as you can see, have come from overseas, all over. This one looks like it came from Spain. Got a couple throw-ins. And this is going to be a Maradona. The hand of God. The GOAT to many. I don't have a soccer GOAT, but he's the GOAT to many. And people argue who's the GOAT, and a lot of people argue for him. Actually has his own religion and church and everything. Now this sticker is a 1983 Argentina. This is a rare sticker. I hardly ever see this sticker. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen any others other than this one. It is made by Panini. It looks like it might have a stain here along the bottom. I don't know what that is. Some kind of stain there, and it comes through to the front. So I don't know if that kind of ruins the value of it. I don't know if that's I don't really know what it's from. I'll have to research this sticker, even though I've never seen any more of them. But anything of Maradona, you know, early 80s, late 70s would be like his rookie sticker right here. But anything early 80s, you know, 82, which is his first World Cup sticker, or you know, this is an 83, I believe. But yeah, anything in that Argentina kit sells hot. For early Argentina stuff sells hot for Maradona. And I'll have to check the condition on that. Hopefully it's not a stain or too bad, messed up. Next up, I got a graded 2016 Euro Prism, Robert Lewandowski, my favorite player. I have a ton of these. I haven't submitted any. I wanted to get a look at one because there's not really hardly any graded of these on the market. And I wanted to get a look at one and see how PSA is grading them. As you can see, this back right corner and left corner show a little white. But the rest of the card looks pretty clean. So, you know, that's something I'll take into account when I'm looking at mine. You know, it looks like PSA is going a little easy on these back edges where the red is at, and the corners. Because this still got a PSA 9 with those corners like that. Not much in the pop report. I only paid 40 bucks for it, and raw they go for like 25 bucks. So I said, what the heck, I'll buy a graded one for 40 bucks. I shouldn't lose out on it. He's also leading Bundesliga in goals already. He's got 10 goals already, shot out of the gate like a cannon. He's had a hat trick. He's had a game with 4 goals. I mean, he's just the scoring machine right now in soccer. My next package here, from PWCC. Oh, I know what this one is. This is going to be an older card. We got some vintage here. It's going to be a 1958 Cadet Suites Jimmy Greaves rookie. So Jimmy Greaves and a PSA 8. Hardly any of these in the Pop Report. A sweet looking vintage card. He's one of England's top scorers of all time. Most hat tricks, I think, in England history. Goals by a striker. All kinds of different scoring accolades for Jimmy Greaves. Was part of the 1966 World Cup team. However, he was injured and lost his spot on the team and didn't get to play the finals of the World Cup when England actually won the World Cup. And he didn't get a trophy or anything for it. However, years later, the Soccer Commission they changed the rules and they went back and awarded Jimmy Greaves. I can't remember what year it was. It was in the 2000s, I believe. They changed the rules and they went back and presented Jimmy Greaves with a trophy. I believe he's in his 80s now, so he's still alive. I think he did commentary and everything when he retired. But one of England's all-time greats. And that's a good market. The England soccer market is a really good market to be in. So I'm buying up some vintage of old England players. They don't have to be goats of the game, top 10 players of all time or anything. But if they're like top 10 England players of all time, there's still a big market for these guys. Some of the old school original players. Let's see what we got to dig into next. This is a big old fat envelope. Got some reusable bubble wrap here. Save on supplies. And this is going to be a 1998 Zinedine Zidane sticker. 1998. His rookie stickers are in the early 90s and sell for buttloads of money. I mean, like $13,000 for like a PSA 6 and stuff like that for his rookie stickers that are just, maybe 4 years earlier than this. And this is his first World Cup sticker, as well as France hosted and won the World Cup in the same year. This is the classic, French jacket here with the collar and the string. And just a great sticker of his. I was a big believer in this sticker before I bought this graded version. As you can see, I have 3 raw stickers of my own that I'm submitting. I'm going to look them over. I'm going to compare them to this PSA 8 again, because I was able to get this PSA 8 for $60. Some of these auctions are being slept on, and I got this for $60. 2 things I want to point out, though. Like I said, I think this is a great sticker. $60, I think, was a steal of a buy with the population, and I think the significance of this sticker, with it being his first World Cup as well as a World Cup victory championship. But I want to point out PSA. And if you look, PSA, a lot of times you'll see soccer stickers that have slidden out of the encasement, or they're sitting in there cockeyed or crooked like this one is. I mean, you can bounce them around and try to set them up, but sometimes even when you do that, they'll tend to fall down here below the line and to the bottom of the case and just things like that. Unfortunately, PSA holds the most value, because if you look at this BGS graded sticker that I have here, Robert Lewandowski, again, my favorite player. You can see where they put a plastic sleeve around the sticker. All the way around it, and they seal it, and they put it in there. And these stickers are in there. They're double protected, and they're, safely encased. They don't slide around. They don't move. I just think BGS does a way better job at the stickers with the encasement and the quality. Unfortunately, PSA holds the more monetary value, so you're sacrificing quality to get something, you're sacrificing quality, I think, by going with PSA when it comes to just the way that they encase their stickers. It's unfortunate that you got to settle for this, instead of having it straight. You got to settle for this just because you want your card to have the most, profitable turnaround on it. Let's get into some more mail. Keep on going. Don't want to run this much over 20 minutes, so I got to get going. This is another one here from Italy. Got some sweet stickers on here, Italia. I've been to Italy. Spent a couple weeks there, maybe 3 weeks there in 2018. Went to a Pearl Jam concert at Estadio Olimpico, so I have been to the soccer stadium. However, it was for a Pearl Jam concert, which is one of my favorite bands of all time. And I toured the countryside, stayed in Rome for a week, did all kinds of stuff. This is going to be Michel Platini. Again, probably a top 15 player of all time. First World Cup sticker, 1978. And this 1978 sticker set is pretty popular. It's got a lot of high demand stickers in it, like Zico, which I've bought a Zico, but it hasn't arrived yet. This sticker looks really clean. Looks nice for a sticker, especially from 1978. This will be going on a PSA submission. Great player. Don't know a lot about him from stats. I just know that I see him on a lot of top, 20 players of all time lists. And I do know he was on some sort of soccer board and got in trouble for doing some stuff, like behind the scenes type corrupt stuff, but nothing to do with his play, or he didn't beat his wife or anything like that. Let's go, keep moving. Next sticker again, looks like this came from, it says Deutsch. So maybe this came from Germany, not really sure. Oh, this is going to be a Ronaldinho. One of the best players again of all time. Top 15. Just a master magician with the ball. Did some crazy stuff. Scored a lot of goals. Had a good career with Barcelona. He might have played for PSG. I'm not sure, but I know he played a lot of time with Barcelona. This is a 2002 World Cup sticker. His rookie sticker is right around a 98 or 99. Again, you hardly ever see him. And when you do, I've seen stickers of his rookie stickers that have been stuck and removed from albums still sell for like $1,000. So a sticker that's been used still sells for that much, ungraded. This is a 2002. And guys, I want to tell you about this one. Here's a Ronaldinho sticker I have showed you guys before. This sticker, when I bought this about a month ago, I bought for like $105. The most recent sale of this one here was like $380. It pushed $400. So even on a raw flip, this sticker right now. So it's showing that the sticker market on some of these great legendary players is really going up on some of these popular guys. So I'm glad I got in early, didn't miss the boat on this Ronaldinho sticker. And I went ahead and picked up this one. This cost me $30. Well, $28. And it's his first World Cup sticker. They did win the World Cup in 2002. And it has Gaucho on there. It's not just doesn't say Ronaldinho. It's got his full name. And this one was only released in the packs that were printed in Brazil. You can see this is all in Spanish here. Or Portuguese. But anyway, only the Brazil packs that Panini that was released, only the packs that were released in Brazil by Panini could you pull Ronaldinho. So if you just bought packs anywhere else of the 2002 stickers, you wouldn't be able to pull Ronaldinho out of it. It has to be the Brazil issue only. So if you're looking on eBay and you want to buy 2002 stickers and you're saying, oh, there's good ones in there like Zlatan, which the Zlatan World Cup from 2002 was another great sticker. I have one of those. They also have variations. They have blue print on the back and black. The black print is more rare than the blue. However, if you're buying them and you're like, oh, this is a good buy because I can get Zlatan, I can get Ronaldinho, I can get Ronaldo, I can get all kinds of these players. Remember, Ronaldinho is only issued in the Brazil packs. So more than likely, that's not going to be what you're buying on eBay. All right, let's get to hustling. Coming down to the last two, I believe. Again, overseas shipping, custom slip on the back. Oh, this is going to be two 1958 Cadet Suite rookies of Bobby Charlton. And yes, Cadet Suites, and yes, they are sweet. And as you saw the Jimmy Greaves I had earlier, it's the same, from the same set, same year, 1958. And there's two variations of this card. There's a 19 millimeter print and a 28 millimeter print. And they're one's inverted and one isn't. So this one, as you can see, is right side up, and this one is inverted. This is the 28 millimeter. This is the 19 millimeter. Both are card number 25. I believe that the inverted right here is the more rare version. I'm not 100% sure, but one is more rare than the other. I believe this is more rare. However, when you look in the pop reports, there's not a whole lot difference in how many have been graded. And when people buy them off eBay, graded or raw, they still both go for about the same price. I don't think one draws a premium over the other. Bobby Charlton was on the 1966 World Cup champion England team. He's also considered England's best player of all time. Not only that, a top 15 to 20 player of all time in the world. So yeah, Bobby Charlton is a great buy right now. I believe I got these for $100 raw, and I know in a PSA 8 they sell for well over 500 and well over 1,000 in a PSA 9. These look really good for buying raw, so I'm excited to evaluate these under my magnifier and submit these, and I'll submit these at the $50 or at the $50 price, and hopefully get these back in a decent time. Yeah, if anybody knows anything about the backs of these, anybody out there, you know, the inverted, the 19 millimeter, 28 millimeter print, drop something in the comments below, and you know, inform me a little bit more on that if you want. And the last package, guys, I have no idea what it is. I can't remember. Oh, this, I know what it is now. This is going to be a bunch of the same player, and I bought these really cheap, all off the same seller. So I saved on shipping, but these are all really dirt cheap buys. I don't think any of them are rookie cards because I'm not sure when this guy's rookie card is. And not many people have heard of him. His name's Tom Finney. And he actually looks like my doctor. Like 100%. But anyway, his name's Tom Finney, Sir Tom Finney. He was knighted. You know, he was that good of a player that he was knighted. So was Bobby Charlton also. So was Stanley Matthews back there. He's the only soccer player to ever be knighted while he was still an active player. So there you go for Stanley Matthews right there. But Tom Finney, another one of the England greats that you never hear talked about. Most of the time when you hear him talked about, you hear him talked about by the other players. You know, like say for instance, Jimmy Greaves will be in an interview, or somebody will be in an interview, and they'll say, who was, you know, one of the best guys you ever played with or against? And they always talk about Tom Finney and how great he was. Or when they were kids, they wanted to always go watch him play. He was the highlight to go see play. He was the draw. He sold the seats. So he's not really talked about much in modern day soccer and, you know, and internationally and such. But England fans know who he is. I mean, this is like a $4 purchase on a 1958 A and BC gum card. So this is pretty neat. Yep, A and BC gum. This is 1958. I got some more stuff of his. All his cards are going to be like tobacco cards and things like that. All vintage stuff. The oldest card I've been able to find of his that's an actual card is a 1951. And he's played longer than that. I think he played in like the late 1930s. So I don't know if he has anything that dates back that old. Here's another old card of his. This is a Kane, which I believe is another candy company. And then I have this one here, black and white, looks pretty cool. Vintage action. Mitchum Foods, so this would be like a grocery store type issue. But yeah, these were like $3 and $4 grabs. All of these three, you know, I bought them all for under 20 bucks. There was one more I got with it I'm about to show you, but for someone who's a legend in their country, these old cards that you just don't see pop up that much, man, I just think it's a great buy. It's a good time to get in on something like this. And this one here is the oldest one I've seen. 1951 Turf cigarettes, or tobacco. I believe it's a cigarette box here. As you can see, it's still the box intact. Now, most of these cigarette boxes, you'll see this is 2 cards here. They'll be cut. And just like in baseball, but like the Honus Wagner cards and things like that, you know, people cut them off of the box. And I've seen the Tom Finney one listing of this cut off, and it was a little slanted, like somebody didn't cut it very well. I was actually able to find the entire cigarette box here with the Tom Finney on the bottom. Now, I don't know if I'll attempt to cut that off or not, or maybe I could get it graded like this. I'm not really sure if it holds more value standalone or with the other player or with the whole box. But yeah, just again, I think another cool pickup. You know, low entry point, worth the gamble, worth putting out $5 for something that could take off. You know, a vintage soccer, you know, goes nuts like everything else. So guys, that's my video. Some vintage soccer, some modern soccer. You know, got the Lewandowski prism. I'll evaluate my prisms with that. The Zidane sticker, the Jimmy Greaves, the Bobby Charltons, which are my favorite. I want to get these graded up. This could be a good investment right here. And that's it, guys. The rock and roll stickers, which I told you about for the PC. Pink Floyd rocking in the back. And guys, we're going to give away the Mosaic hanger. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Guys, we're approaching 1,500. I'm going to do more giveaways. I want to do more giveaways. I've been giving away a lot these past couple of weeks. I want to hit 1,500 subscribers. And then I'm going to announce something for us to go ahead and, you know, cook for. You know, get something going, get something nice and juicy that everybody's going to want to win. So, guys, stick around. Thanks again for your support. Good luck in your investing. And until next time, I'll see you later. All right, guys, let's go ahead and give away this 2020 Mosaic football hanger pack. Yes, an entire hanger pack. All you had to do was leave a comment in my sales recap video, and once it reached 100 likes, we're going to give this away. It almost reached 100 likes in less than a couple hours, and it's probably my only video with 100 likes, so imagine that. Come on, guys, it's not that hard to do. Just hit the like button, whether I'm giving something away or not. Please, it makes me feel good. Come on, guys. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get our link and our comments, and we're going to select the winner. You have 7 days to get back with me. You can do it on Instagram, Facebook. Leave a comment in this video, but 7 days. Let me know that you're aware that you're the winner. I'll get your information, and whoever the lucky winner is will get this hanger pack sent right out to them. Let's go ahead right over here. Waste no more time. Good luck to everybody. Let's see who it is. The winner of the Mosaic hanger pack is Joel Kaplan. My best flip is Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook had a monster game this week. I have him on one of my fantasy teams. He scored almost 60 points, like 4 touchdowns. Joel Kaplan, longtime subscriber. Thanks a lot, man. And you're the winner. So get me on Facebook Messenger. Get me on Instagram. Let me get your information. And this 2020 Mosaic football pack, hanger pack, will be sent right to you, man. Everybody, thanks for participating. More giveaways to come. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, got those notifications on because you don't want to miss it. And even if I don't announce a giveaway in a video, you never know when I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm going to give something away just for the heck of it because I love giving back to the community. Once again, guys, until next time, good luck in your investing, and I'll see you later.